Hello, it's Carolyn from the Purple Poncho. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make hairpin lace using a hairpin lace loom. Your loom will come with 2 prongs and 2 ends. Go ahead and assemble your loom by placing the prongs in one of the notches. I'm using the second from the end on both sides, so one notch in. And then go ahead and put the top part on as well, in the same spot here on your loom. Go ahead and squeeze it down to keep it in place. Even it out, and you're ready to start working with the loom. I'm using a size E or 3.5mm hook today, and I'm just using some Cotton Fair number 2 yarn for this example. That I picked up all of these items at my local craft shop. So to begin and attach your yarn to your loom, there are several ways you can do that. What I like to do is lay your yarn underneath, leave a tail, and then make a knot. The knot should be in the center of the 2 prongs. You can eye it using that center notch up there too. So that looks pretty good. And then I'm just going to make another knot to secure that and hold it somewhat in place. Okay. Then I like to take the same tail and tie it on that right hand side prong. If you're starting on the left hand side, you would tie it to the left hand side. It's going to indicate that your first loop is on this prong. So for counting, you know you want to end on the other side. Okay? And that's why I do that. So I'm going to slide this down. I rotate my loom this way, and I keep my working yarn as I normally would when I crochet. To begin, insert your hook from the bottom up, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through. So you make a chain and tighten that down to secure your loops. So I have 2 loops on my hook, or on my loom. Next, rotate your hook so it's going up and down, and the back end falls through the center and around to the back on the other side of this prong. Next, with my left hand, I'm turning my loom and bringing my hand back over to the other prong, keeping my tension somewhat tight on this right hand side prong. I'm going to make my first stitch going up from the bottom to towards the top, yarn over and pull through, 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and that makes a single crochet. And this is the basic hairpin lace. So that's completed. Right, I just completed the one right here on top here on my right hand side, and that is indicated by my knot here that this prong is always going to be my increasing number prong, so I need to finish it off on this side. So rotate your hook around to the back, turn your loom with your left hand, and then move your left hand over to that left hand prong. Grab your tension and make your next loop. Or you just made the loop here, but now I'm going to finish the stitch. I'm going to lock it in place by going up the next loop in the center, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2. So now I have 2 on each side. So in hairpin lace, you want to make sure that you have the same amount of loops on both prongs before you take it off your loom. To make your next stitch, rotate your hook to the back, turn your loom, move your hand over to the other prong, keep your tension, insert your hook bottom to top, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Rotate your hook to the back, turn your loom, Move your hand over to the left prong. Find your next stitch, your top stitch, from going in from bottom to top. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 3 loops on both sides, and we're going to just keep repeating this until we have the indicated amount of stitches on the loom. So depending on what pattern you're following and how many stitches, then that's how many you would do. When I'm doing this off camera, I always have the base of this loom up against my stomach. So it goes really fast and you get into a rhythm, and it's actually really, really fun. Hairpin lace makes beautiful designs, and there's many, many ways that you can finish your loops once you have all your loops made. So I will be making other videos to show you how to finish the loops in different patterns and designs. For this video tutorial, I am just concentrating on showing you how to assemble your loom and make basic hairpin lace strips. And this is done with the single crochet. It's the most basic hairpin lace strip that you can make. There's other fancier ways that you can make the center stitches, and you can also add beads. I've seen some very beautiful work. Once you're done, to take it off, just undo it and slide everything off. And then you would finish off your loops whatever pattern you're following, and working across this way and then across that way. Maybe you have another sample and you would be joining them together, braiding them. There's so many different ways that you can finish this off. So I hope this tutorial has been helpful and you've learned how to make your loops, and I hope you will join me back so I can show you how to make your loops into something fabulous. So thank you for crocheting with me today, and have a great day.